Dude, you really couldn't do better. Look at this set.
This set is called.
Oh yeah, he's like, they're missing a page.
That's an on the box, maybe it's gotta be somewhere. How can you even do a set review if you can't even find the name of the set? Oh wait, there it is. Dual Mr. Farr, I think that's what it's called in nice.
That's a different language.
It's a set that I've ordered for quite some time now. So I worked with my grandpa to get some money and
Oh my
goodness.
goodness.
And so I got enough.
Oh really?
But yeah, today I'm gonna be building this. It's honestly one of my favorite sets because I was really like Star Wars. I just can't stop quoting it recently. Like if you notice my videos, good at it. I just can't stop. I mean, if you don't just build this set, you won't. Okay, now we're gonna have to get this over there. I have no scissors. So wait, I think I have a knife. So okay. Okay, guys. So I had to wait for a second. Get my mom's card and everything. They're about to get us some food. So we're gonna continue to build this set.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we haven't even started. We
Yeah,
started.
some cheese.
Okay, guys. So I had to wait for a second. Get my mom's card and everything. They're about to get us some food. So we're gonna continue to build this set and
Look. After he says food, he says we're gonna be chicken. Look, watch.
Okay, guys. So I had to wait for a second. Get my mom's card and everything. They're about to get us some food. So we're gonna continue to build this set and actually we haven't even started. We started the knife in the box.
Dude.
And we're gonna do something. No, we're not. I almost destroyed the whole box, guys. I forgot that was something I used to do. Now I actually collect boxes. No, I'm doing this completely wrong. For some reason, hold on. I'm doing this wrong, guys. I don't even know what to do right now. Guys, this set has the high ground, by the way. Just as all Star Wars sets do. Especially once they come up.
You're tell me that was a good set.
This is awful.
You can't smell that.
Didn't you pay like $30 for it?
Okay, now we're the box. Very careful.
Yeah. Oh.
What do we have? There we go. Make sure that's everything. Yes. Now this set here comes with two.
I call that nigger.
And these bags.
Oh. I just thought it'd be funny if someone was watching. I called that nigger. He's farting. He's gassing it.
Okay, so we're just gonna set the box to the side over here. Gotta keep our boxes, kind of expand our insane box collection over there. You guys can't see it, but I can.
Yeah, you threw him out.
Oh, this guy is the Daily Bugle. Forgot about that.
Yeah, well, to be honest, it's probably like a splitsy thing.
Always remember, guys, one of my best tips probably for building Lego sets is to always open the bags. Not like this. You don't open it like that. No, that's the wrong way. You have to open it like potato chip.
Oh my goodness, potato chip.
If you do it any other way, it's treason.
Nobody does it.
Yes.
Did he just say it's treason?
Sorry, I'm not very good at opening one. He has a British accent. I do not have a British accent. It's gotta be good. Get a good feel for the pieces real quick.
Yo, watch nobody walk in the room. Watch. Look.
Opening one. He has a British accent. I do not have a British accent. It's gotta be good. Get a good feel for the pieces real quick. And,
What's He reminds me of you. Look at the shirts, okay? The shirt, the polo, the fat face, the hair, this, like everything.
It looks like me.
He looks just like you.
Acts just like
Yeah.
A piece of lava came up, hit Obi-Wan's hair, and burned it completely off. That's why he wears that.
Makes my job.
And then when he doesn't, he puts away. That's why he has hair in the once.
I can never make jokes as bad as this guy.
Oh, he's just, I don't know. I called that freaking nigger, dude. Get online. No one eats dinner at 9 o'clock, dude.
Finished with the bag, but then Nick pointed out that I wasn't actually done.
Yeah.
So, That was the weirdest thing I've done. Cut it out. Okay, guys, so we are giant with back number one. So here's what we have. So
Yeah.
finish the bag, but
I
then
cannot.
figured out that I wasn't actually dying. So, that was the weirdest thing I've done. Cut it out. Okay, guys, so we are giant with bag number one. So here's what we have so far. We have part of the mountain section. It also gets stuck together.
Where did Jake go? Where's their gaming channel? To help. Oh.
This nigger go. Where's he going? Where'd he go?
Everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today, me and Bubba are going to be doing another collab. And
Collab.
That was the last we ever saw.
it will be entirely me destroying.
I'm just waiting for Doug to show up, honestly.
Entirely me-
What? Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hey, they went there. These niggers went across the bridge and they didn't tell us.
Yeah, they would be.
Look, this is up right across the bridge. Yeah, but what a bunch of niggers.
They're not allowed to talk to us.
Remember that stream where we said niggers so many times?
Yeah, and we were like,
We were like, nigger.
like they would do one like.
entirely me destroying Bubba.
Let's do the video where Boba farts.
That from then on, we were like, is he a boy or girl?
It was such a girl fart. I honestly can't wait to just hear his dance. I'm gay for Bubba, and I don't even know this.
Hey everybody, so today's video
I like Bubba.
It's like now you.
I like
it's
Bubba
obvious
now.
because they ducked, but he's the exact same.
Yeah, I like Bubba. I don't care what Jimmy.
I think Mario's so much better.
I mean, once they're that big,
Okay, so I don't think Bubba's being very creative. So we're gonna have to do
Bubba's
it.
the ugliest person I've ever seen. Come on, where's he from?
We also have these little stations.
This would be a cool transformation.
Shut up.
I don't know what I was doing, okay?
I just dropped it. Hell, Austin. Guys, I just broke this for a second. Just pretend that didn't
Why
happen.
are these videos still
Oh, that
public?
was so nice. That was a nice close sound. Okay, we could do this. Bubba's not actually going.
Sorry,
We have no help here. We have no help. Like, we're doing this all the
Yes,
time.
I'm helping.
Yeah, he's totally helping. He's helping destroy it.
He is my baby.
Maybe, yes. Oh, you're late!
Yes.
Is it babe?
Where's your
He has kids.
Oh.
He's got a lesbian crush.
Why?
Yeah, he has your hair.
It's me and you.
Yeah.
Here, if you hear any but dang, it's Doug.
This is not going too well.
Bubba's dying. And I am dropping everything. I broke it.
I think I just completed Mario.
Yes.
Oh, finally.
Wow. That was disgusting. That was all-
Gerald, you missed it, dude. Bubba rips it. Bubba rips it.
disgusting. I don't smell that.
Come over here.
Boba's filming his own video. Let's find his own video.
No, he don't use channel.
Yeah, he actually did delete it.
Then Nick pointed out that I actually wasn't done.
Point out that I wasn't actually done.
Hey, my nail guns. What? No freaking way. Wow, it's so good. Yeah. West side. Yeah. We're up, down, we're running around, like chasing down. Don't fake, and round, love her up. She loves me. She loves me not. Okay, we're gonna be Echo. What is this? What? How do you use that, dude?
You want to stay here goofing around with your girlfriend? I'm in first, never last, never in reverse. It's a thirst, but I'll be tripping down here with you all in Uzi verse.
If autistic thinks he can win. I would think that would be funny, like having like an autistic, but he's like not that bad off. Like he looks like one, but he's like awesome. That'd be so funny. Like, man. Where'd Jay go?
Stay the night at
Oh man.
they went out to sleep over.
Yeah. Yeah, check it out.
Missed the ball, that's fine.
I'm sorry, Jared, but like I will never sleep over at your house.
We're living together.
Like, I know, but like if you get your own house, like when it comes to night, I'm going home.
but we're living together. I mean, like, it'll be our house, but let's say, like, only one of us has to move out because, that point of age or whatever, right? You don't have to stay in my house, even though it's our house. You can still live here. Good advice. Cheers, Jack. We're on break.
Today, I'm going to talk about how to become a Lego builder. How do you get started in Lego? And if you are thinking about starting Lego right now at this point in time, number one, collect Lego sets. You need to start collecting Lego sets. It doesn't matter, it doesn't really matter what theme you. Welcome to Highway Fun Facts. Today we are going to talk about Interstate 90. Just minutes off of I-90, the world's only corn palace is one of the most unique roadside attractions along I-90. When I say unique, I mean it, since it's the only corn palace in the U.S. and the world, as the name suggests. The Mitchell Corn Palace started in 1892 to showcase the area's agricultural potential. Today, it still celebrates South Dakota's agriculture, the backbone of its economic activity. With 5,000 people visiting each year, the Corn Palace has 30 pounds of corn art. Every year, local artists design murals with plants and seeds local farmers grow to create the art.
Who
Interstate
is
90
this?
starts at
This is some guy, some kid named Sam, and mom knows. You can ask her. She loves him.
Fun facts. All these are his channels.
Oh yeah. That'd be so cool.
So you are looking to buy one place you can buy
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Awesome. Just bought a fire truck.
Oh my
What an
goodness.
idiot.
Oh my.
That is, he started doing this stuff before he- in-
Yeah.
I remember when the finale came out for one of the seasons, we like all the whole family watched.
I know. We do it. This is so sick. That was fun. That's my dream car. You can have the tumbler, and I'll just roll up in a fire.
Both would be crazy. Like, I'm not gonna get some fire truck.
Just like,
I'm not like, I'm the moment. I'll take the fire truck is that.
oh, that's done. Look at that.
Leonardo is right. When you first went up to the
Thanks.
surface, I feared you were not ready. But I have come to realize that you are not only ready to become heroes, but your destiny. And if the fate of the world must rest in somebody's hands, I am grateful it is yours. Leonardo, please. With the world at safety, only
We said,
Said going to the movies right now. Cannot join.
he's
And I
watching
send the
new
middle
Jake-
finger. Then the middle finger. And he screenshot it and I deleted it.
He's watching the new Jake Giselle movie.
no matter what you have to sacrifice. Or
worry, Kirby. What? Dude, they're suiting up for the final battle.
He's watching Covenant.
Huh?
Covenant?
Yeah, the new Jake and Jones. Covenant. I was like, looks so gay, but it's signals.
Oh yeah, that.
Yo, what is something like
They game and have. He waited for a girl to come along to teach her. She's 16.
My role is to prepare
He
them
was
for
a human
challenges.
before.
You said yourself that this time the fate of the world is.
Dominic, I do not have to explain myself to a child.
I actually hate that rat. To a child that you're down in the sewers all day with alone. I hate the rat.
All right, guys, we're gonna keep it simple. We go to TCRI and we use the.
How would you like to have that, Dad?
Which Donnie
Yeah,
Kirk
Tumblr.
is powerful enough to-
I mean, it is pretty nice. But
TCRI? Oh no.
Dad!
it's going to get the rat.
You brainwashed him. I know. Pretty cool, right?
Brainwash or not, it's still his fault, still his liability.
Come with me. Up.
It is quiet. Precisely the correct amount of quiet.
Hey, Chris!
This is going to leave that which is known as a mark affirmative.
The turtles are out there risking their lives. Don't you think they could use your help? Some of us can't just sit around and do nothing.
Where is April?
Master Shredder, this message.
Master Shredder? Ani?
So, Hamato Yoshi, you thought you could hide from me forever. I have April O'Neil. And if you value her life, you will come and face me like a man. We will finish what we started all those years ago.
We gotta take out that portal. I forgot about him. Don't worry. We'll be gone before that rock monster even knows we're here.
Okay, guys, this all ends in 3, 2, 1.
What? There's a force field? Why didn't you tell me? Well, because I wanted us to fail. Obviously, I didn't know.
Anyone got a plan B?
So how good is this so-called ninja master anyway?
One of the best. He trained in the same ninja clan as Master
Whoa.
Shredder.
Oh,
They used to be like brothers until Hamato Yoshi betrayed him.
that's his way, yeah. Boom.
Let me put it to you this way. He's as skilled as Master Shredder, but he doesn't have the stomach to finish the fight.
Donnie, how's that plan B coming? Think faster.
I can probably hack into the crane system if you give me enough time.
Great, do that.
What was that?
He's here.
April, it is me. Do not make a sound. I will have you out in a moment.
Ew.
Hamato Yoshi, I am so glad you accepted my invitation.
What have you done with April?
Now that you are here, Miss O'Neill is no longer any use to me. I gave her to my new friends, the Krang.
You fool! Do you have any idea what you've done?
Yes, I took your family away, and now I can put an end to you once and for all.
Yeah, Cheddar's the best. I mean,
What?
not Cheddar.
A rat! I see you are as hideous as those turtles that surround you. How fitting. You're a rat who has been caught in my trap.
Look closely at this face, Shredder. Or it is the last thing you'll ever see!
This thing's running out of juice. And guys, look! Oh no!
Whatever's coming through the portal is gonna be here soon.
When's that force field coming down, Donnie?
I'm working on it. I forgot he could do that. Guys, I think I got it. Yes! All hail me! Oh, guys. Holy giant floating shippy ship. Do the zippy zappy thing now!
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yes. Say goodnight, Frank.
What the heck happened?
I think the batteries died.
And we'll be joining them unless someone makes us something. Let's plant Sing Leo.
Donnie, what would happen if I ruptured the power cell?
The whole place would go up. We're not in it. Go! Whoa, Leo. You're not thinking what I think you're thinking. He's thinking it. me! What the heck is that thing? It's the end of the world! Actually, it's just the end of humanity's reign as the planet's dominant life form. You know, like when the
Now? Really? You're gonna do this now?
Well, excuse me, but it's how I deal with stress! Well, maybe it doesn't have weapons. Does it look like it has weapons?
I think it has weapons!
Orokusaki. You were once my friend. I thought of you as my brother. 15 years ago, I was a different man. I had everything I could want. A loving wife and a beautiful daughter. Let's name her Miwa. And you, my loyal friend. Jealousy consumed you. You sought that which was mine. You took everything that I love. Everything! And still you hunt me down. So, I fight you now to end this.
Are you guys all right?
Getting better.
What do we do now?
We need to talk to Splinter. Come on.
Hello? Sensei? April? Spike? Don't scare me like that, buddy. Anyone in here? Oh, dude, chill! Hey! What the heck is going on? Guys, check this out! What is it? I think it's a mind control device. Really? No! Stop it! Stop it! Raph. Mr. O'Neill, are you okay?
I've done something terrible.
Well, it wasn't your fault, Mr. O'Neill. Just tell us what happened.
It appears that Krang have formed an alliance with your enemy Shredder. That's not all. I fear the Shredder has handed April over to the Krang.
Shredder kidnapped April? Sensei must have gone after her. So where is April now?
They're taking her to the Technodrome.
The what?
Carlos Chang Orion Dambe here. Pandemonium in the streets as a techno-terror
a minute! We just
All
escaped that
Fisher
freaking
say
spear.
yeah.
Now we gotta break into it?
In a
Yeah,
matter of
because they don't
hours,
want their mom.
the world we once knew will be gone. The Krang want April to help in their conquest of Earth.
April O'Neil. Crane has waited a long time.
Where am I? What's going on?
Michael Crane. I am called Crane. But you can call me Crane. Crane has need of this planet for Crane to live on.
That's great, but we're kind of using it. So you came all this way for nothing. Bummer.
No. Crane came all this way for you, April O'Neil.
Oh, really? As if I have anything to offer to you cranks.
Your mental energy is uniquely attuned to this universe. Once Crane gains this ability, Crane will transform your world into a world for Crane.
And how are you going to do that exactly?
Why must you persist in this insanity?
You took Kang Shin from me.
She was never yours.
Run for your ever-loving lives because they're abducting us! That's right, men, women, children, even pets aren't safe!
Crane must collect human specimens for Crane.
Gotta get on one of those pods. But how? There are 8 Krang droids between us and there. It could create a diversion. Excuse me, how many did you say there were? 8.
You'd all dress up like robots. Sneak in.
Or I could try to override their security codes by... Or that might work. Let's go.
You never had anything but your hatred. And if you defeat me, you will have nothing.
That
Win,
is
dude.
where you are wrong.
Splinter would
You
win.
took something from me.
You
So
know
I
why?
took something
Well,
from
because he
you.
is incredible.
Good.
Yeah, because he's mutated. He has better sight, better hearing. He has a tail, better jump. He's probably lighter, can put more of a pack. Like, so he has claws. There's so many things.
Can't be.
He said that Cry was, you know, Cry.
Okay, guys, this is it. On 3. 1, 2, 3. What the heck's going on?
I think the Krang forgot to pay their gravity bill.
It appears the Krang have generated anti-gravitons. Is there any way for you to generate anti-gravitons? You mean gravitons? Yes. No.
Guys, I'm gonna throw up, or down, or maybe sideways. But one thing's for sure, I'm majorly gonna throw.
We still have a job to do, so let's go.
carnival ride?
I think they're more interested in using it to destroy the Earth.
It could do both.
The thing
It's
is with the
April.
Krang,
Can you say that a little louder? I don't think the entire
is they
Technodrome
would
works.
have facilities all over the world.
Never mind.
China, it wouldn't just be in New York.
That can't be good.
It's over, Hamato. Soon you will be no more, and your own daughter will go through her life cursing your name.
April O'Neil, your mind belongs to Krang. Soon your world will be ours, like the planetary mutation. Begin. Witness the end of your kind!
Not if we can help it.
Turtles! Krang will not be snapped like pathetic kittens! At least we're not stupid aliens! Raph, quick!
You're my hero.
Hey, Chuckles, we gotta get out of here.
Let's go!
Miwa?
Father!
Right. That rat is Hamato Yoshi. Miwa.
My name is Karai. Father told me what you did to my mother, and now I'm going to return the favor. Why won't you fight? Coward!
Dude, he would one tap. You serious?
Mikey?
There's nowhere for you to run. Leo! Leo! All of you will die here.
With the world at stake, the only thing of importance is that you complete your mission, no matter what you have to sacrifice. Or who.
Leo! No! Get out of here now! What are you talking about? Dude, you can't do this! I can't hold it back any longer! Leo! We gotta go now! Leonardo! I can't believe it! We made it!
Leo! No!
Can't believe he's gone. Leo. I gave him nothing but a hard time. If I had it to do over again, it'd definitely be nicer.
Really?
Really. Leo? Leo! Leo! You dork! You scared the heck out of us!
We won! Oh man, I love you, bro. Who saved the world?
We saved the world!
I said, who saved the world?
We saved the world!
I said,
Stop asking!
we saved the world.
Sensei, I want to apologize for the way I spoke to you earlier.
No need. You spoke what was in your heart. I am just relieved that you made it home safely.
What's wrong, Sensei?
I learned some things from the Shredder.
Like what?
That's for another time, Leonardo. Tonight is for celebration. After all, it is not every day you make the world safe from an alien invasion.
Got that right. Everybody, who saved the world?
Mikey!
We saved the world! Woo! That's what's up. Woo! Get down.
Gonna. So what's the what's the old server like? Fat Garrett talks. What's he say? Is he like, oi oi?
Really need to get
Grand Grady there. And it was all yellow. Ew!
Who's that?
Grant.
He's so hot. I'm so jealous.
Oh
You
man.
better call the.
No, he's in theaters. I won't.
Oh.
Look at that. Oh man.
Yeah, so glad I'm not in that day faggot server. Even if
Never. No. It's not it.
Do you remember the ads for this movie? The Candyman. Every day fun. Remember that? Yeah, that. Let's watch Candyman.
Yes, I remember it.
Yeah.
This is where it all began. The story of Candyman. Local character, he'd walk around handing out candy to the neighborhood kids. One day, a couple of kids get razor blades in their candy. Police come around. That's when I saw the true face.
Yeah, we gotta watch that. Why is he in a suit if Milk did? There's just people that don't really understand life. Every day fun, every day I want.
I actually cannot.
It's that time of year again where I watch 31 different Christmas movies until I finally find one that's good enough to talk about in a YouTube video.
Yeah, so still watch 30 before you find a good one.
There's actually a song
Sponsored by Google Domains. More on that later. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Drill.
called Yellow by Coldplay. It has 300 million views. And there's not a single short with it. It's not allowed. You can't make a short with it. There's no bypassing anything.
Ways to improve my diet. And that's where Square Eat comes in. Finally, a company that has the courage to take a bunch of food and turn it into little wet squares. Gotta say, I love these photos. This is what it looked like before we put it into a cube, and this is what it looks like. Yeah. Pretty cool. In case you missed
Yeah, I've just texting and said, yo, win stream, everyone. Dud at movies. Right now.
Most people's first thoughts when they see this are, how did they do that? It's more like, why would they do that?
Stop for a moment and remember how bad the productions are in schools, airplanes, hospitals.
You know, it's probably not a great sign if you have to start off your advertisement by saying, hey, it's better than hospital food. I like the shot of two people eating squares in what appears to be an actual restaurant. Like, I could maybe understand the practicality of having these things meal prepped, ready to go in your fridge. But if a restaurant served slimy cubes of meat, no one would eat there. Sorry, Cube Cafe. I'm gonna go somewhere else for dinner. The rest of this video is less an ad for consumers who may be looking to try the product and more an ad for potential investors because they start going on about the margin.
Our business model is predicted on scalability and margin control. These combinations generate margins never seen before in the industry.
And honestly, it almost makes me want to eat it even less. They shouldn't be bragging to me about how low their overhead is. I would prefer it cost you a little bit of money to make the food. It's kind of like when fast food restaurants will sell 50 chicken nuggets for like 89 cents and somehow still profit. It kind of makes you wonder what the hell they're putting in those things. They say they have 16,000 plus customer satisfaction, but they only have 49 reviews. Are they just assuming everyone that didn't leave a review is also satisfied? I mean, they never told us they hated it. As you can probably imagine, all the one-star reviews are about how they didn't like the taste or that the texture was weird. But I noticed they give the same response to all of them. I'm curious which warming method you used. We really do not recommend using only the microwave, but for example, the electric grill or pan with a little olive oil to enhance the flavor and texture. And it's like, yeah, I'm sure it does taste better like that, but you can't have it both ways. You can't say, save 10 hours a week on cooking. These squares are ready to eat, implying that you can just pop them in the microwave, right? But then when people go, I don't know, man, they taste kind of bad, you're like, well, then you shouldn't have put them in the microwave. I don't know where you got that idea from. Well, no food review would be complete if I didn't actually eat the food, so let's go ahead and buy some. You can either buy the squares by themselves, or you can buy meal boxes. My favorite is definitely the vegan burger meal. The word burger makes me think that these two are the buns, and you're supposed to stack all 6 of the squares on top of each other, and then, of course, wash it all down with some mixed beans pack. Why would I just open a can of beans when I could spend $12 on that? I noticed that the meals are way more expensive than just buying the squares individually. Seems like if anything, it would be the other way around. But 6 classic meal boxes would give you 18 chicken squares, 12 rice squares, and 6 broccoli squares for $93. Or for $75, you can buy exactly the same thing. But either way, it's cheap. You would hope, and probably assume that it would be based on the way that it looks. But $15 for one meal that's essentially just 400 calories of chicken and rice. This would have to be amazing for it to be worth that. Look, I'll happily spend a little bit more money on something if it tastes really good and is convenient to prepare. But if I'm being honest, I'm worried that these are neither of those things. Oh, wait a minute, they've got a sweet section, so I can grab some of my favorite desserts like peanuts or other nuts. Can we go get dessert? No, honey, we have dessert at home. The dessert at home. And again, I'm all for convenience when it comes to food. If healthy food was as cheap and easily accessible as fast food tacos were, I would be in much better shape. But I'm not exactly sure who the target audience for this is. If you can afford to pay this much money for tiny portions of prepackaged astronaut food, you might as well just sign up for one of those companies that will mail you already cooked meals you can just throw in the microwave. Assuming, of course, that you prefer the appearance and texture of actual food. All right, well, I bought some, and I can't wait to put it in my mouth. This is such a bizarre idea for a product that I feel like it has to be satire, right? Like, this only exists because it's bizarre enough to grab people's attention, right? Hey, go easy on them, all right? I think we all had some pretty crazy business ideas the past couple of years. Not me. All my ideas are great. Oh, yeah? I'd love to hear them. Let's see. Chocolate hot tub, invisible paint, shower hummus, bumper stickers you can put on your dog, dental tools you can use at home, really big chair. Dental tools? What are you trying to give yourself a root canal? No, I'm talking about those little sticks they use to clean your teeth. I should be able to do that myself. Oh my God, Drew, do you not own the toothbrush? Somebody made that. I'll never be an inventor. Hey, you're right. You're not smart enough for that. But if you did want to get a jump start on your business idea, you'd probably want to market a custom domain, right? Obviously. That's so dirty. And that's why I'm here to tell you about the sponsor of this portion of the video, Google Domains. Awesome! You see, a lot of people are worried about making a website for their business before they've even logged in that.
Dude.
With Google Domains starting at just $12 a year. And you get 20% off your first year. On top of that, use my promo code DREW20 at domains.google/Drew. The link is in the description. Well, thanks for all your help, man. No, thank you.
Who thought this guy was
I crashed on your couch for like 6 months. I guess. Awesome. And thanks to Google Domains for sponsoring this portion of the video. So, I may have made a slight error. For the first time in my life, I was fully prepared for something. I planned this video so far in advance, I might have actually planned it too far in advance. You see, I bought the squares while I was still halfway through my last video with the intention of freezing them once I got here. But then when they did, I noticed their expiration dates all said 11/25. So I was like, great, I've got plenty of time. I'll just put them in the fridge. And after 19 days of that, I was ready to film part 2. So I pulled them out and noticed that they look kind of gross. The problem is I don't know if that's the normal gross that they're supposed to look like or a slightly grosser gross that means do not eat this. So I consulted their website where I read that they last 2 weeks in the fridge. Perfect, that's plenty of time. And it's already been more than that. So then I started panicking and thinking, should I order more? Well, that's not an option because this was right before Thanksgiving. And if I ordered them then, they wouldn't have shipped in time for the end of the month, my contractual deadline for uploading a video. But this is where the customer service team came in clutch. After several typing bubbles popped up and disappeared and popped up and then disappeared, it was very nerve-wracking. They assured me that the squares have proven to last up to 3 weeks in the fridge as long as they've been properly sealed, which they were. And I was like, that's awesome, thank you so much. But they're kind of yellow. Is that bad? And she was like, don't worry, that's our secret sauce. Vivian, I'm going to choose to trust you on this, but just know, my life is in your hands. Believe it or not, one of these places is real, the other has these squares.
That's our
First
secret
impression, can you tell which is which?
He's eating it.
I meant which one is the square? It seems like you
He's
got
happy.
square plate to give it away.
Square plate for square food.
Circle plate for circle food. What were you planning to do with the big spoon?
I mean, this does look really cool.
Would you say it looks appetizing now?
Kind of.
Okay, well that's good. Hey, maybe you're the target audience for
I'm
this.
so tired of food that looks like that.
I know.
I'm excited to try something new.
Mhm. Maybe the novelty will wear off at some point, but for now, it's just so exciting to have someone take food in such an interesting new direction. That's good taste.
It's actually not that bad.
Very dry. Blind taste test, would you be able to tell the difference
Yes.
between this chicken? Yes.
The texture.
I mean, I like my chicken.
I like that chicken.
Really? Okay.
They look like little rocks.
All right, you ready for the broccoli?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nasty. It's definitely wetter than the chicken is. It's like you bite into it and it sort of like bursts in your
It
mouth.
doesn't really taste like broccoli.
Well, it's broccoli and spinach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it smells like broccoli. It's got that signature broccoli stink, but with all the flavor of spinach.
I like the jiggles.
It's like rice jello. It's not bad.
He
doesn't
looks like
taste anything
CJ.
to it.
CJ gets
That's the
older.
same thing. What a fun
Look.
way
Hey, I'm glad you like
Just
it.
like
come into work and
CJ.
bring your 3 little squares.
Yeah, you would be the talk of the office.
Who's
I'm
that?
actually gonna
Wow.
slice this up and fry it, and we'll see how it compares. Now we're talking. No matter where I film videos, Bim Bim finds a way to the background. She, in a past life, was a YouTuber or something. Every time she's licking herself like crazy. Yeah, that's a million times better. The rice is actually pretty good.
I think I like the rice better before.
Really, that's funny.
Chicken tastes better.
It has like a crispiness to it now.
Reminds me of like.
Runnier than I thought it would be.
It tastes like sausage.
It does taste like sausage.
That's what it is.
Yeah, they make chicken sausage, right?
Yeah,
I think
that's exactly what this tastes like.
Mhm. You don't like sausage.
I know. Maybe the psychology of it, that I think that it's square chicken, so I like it more. But if you were just to say it was square chicken
Right.
sausage, I wouldn't like it.
If I were to use that as a patty in like a breakfast sandwich and I told you it was sausage, you'd be like, I don't like it, even though it tastes the same.
And then
But
we
if you told me it was square chicken,
Yeah, the state-of-the-art, innovative, new food technology, you'd be like, okay.
yeah, probably.
I actually don't like the sauce. I like it better without the sauce.
What does it look like on a plate?
Well, what they want you to do is prepare the chicken the way that I prepared it, slice it up and put it on the stove, and then put it in like a salad or something as a chicken substitute. This gets crispier than chicken could. Like,
That's why it's almost tofu-y.
yeah, it's got like a different texture. If it was cheaper, I'd be like, this is surprisingly good, but because it's still so expensive, it's like, it's hard to justify getting these squares when I could. It's more work, but if you go to the store and get all this for super cheap and just throw it in the oven, you'll have 5 days worth of food in an hour. It doesn't taste like chicken breast, but chicken breast is also kind of boring and it's repetitive. So, you know, if you've been on a diet for a while and you're getting tired of this, and you want to venture out into something else that's also low calorie or whatever, like give it a shot.
I would probably eat this
$17
with
per
other
cube.
things. I don't think I could just eat this by itself. It looks like what I'm.
Like, what?
He paid $90 or something.
And it was all yellow.
Oh, this faggot.
Welcome to Legoland, Kansas City.
And it was all yellow. I did not want to go to sleep. I mean, I'm so energized, but I know you. Oh, yellow.
What are you talking about, bro?
Brick. Then I'm gonna do brick high.
Then you're gonna do Deppy.
Did you watch Judas Do This?
No. Not much.
Why?
It's me, Peter Parker. Your friendly neighborhood, you know. I've come a long way from being the boy who's bitten with a spider. Back then, nothing seemed to go right for me.
Now, before we start this video, I have some things I need to admit. Number one, because I know there are going to be a lot of people who hate click this video just to yell at me, let me say, I like Stranger Things. I didn't want to make a video complaining about Stranger Things because I like the show. However, I've always said you could like something and still point out its flaws. I'm worried people will watch this and compare me to the knuckleheads who hate the show just because it's popular. And I don't like those people. I'm not like them. It's okay to like popular, easy to swallow media. There's no shame in enjoying something that's made for everyone to enjoy. The point is, I like this show, and it's taking a lot out of me to criticize it, okay? So I just saw Spider-Boy No Place Like Home, and I really liked it. So I just saw Spider-Boy No Place Like Home, and I really liked it.
No place
That may
like
be a
home.
huge, big surprise.
Wait,
but I like
Spider-Man.
Now, I
Is it
do
right
like
down
when
the
Spider-Man
middle?
is
No place
there.
like home.
I just like everything Spider-Man related. But that isn't to say I give every Spider-Man movie a pass. You guys know nothing is sacred here. So when I say I like this movie, I really mean it. Honestly, I really, really like this movie. Oh, by the way, this is going to be spoiler-free until like the end where I warn you guys like I always do. You know how it works. Now, honestly, it's really hard to top Spider-Verse. I mean, Spider-Verse is the best Spider-Man movie. It's not even a question. After seeing it, I was like, yeah, I don't really need to watch Far From Home because it will not be as good as Spider-Verse. And I wasn't really being fair because they're movies that serve completely different roles. Spider-Verse is a love letter to the character that can stand alone as its own thing. Far From Home is the continuation of an ongoing saga. They are not the same in any way other than the fact that they star a character named Peter. Far From Home is perfectly fine on its own because it ain't the same and it isn't trying to be. It's a very comedic movie for a majority of the runtime, but surprisingly it does feel darker than Homecoming. A lot of people complain about how Homecoming doesn't have real stakes because people don't die. And if those people say this movie has no stakes or consequence, I will rip off my nose and put it back on upside down. Now, this movie is mostly about Peter wrestling with not being able to get what he wants because he has a job to do, which is pretty standard Spider-Man stuff, and it's done really well here. Up until this point in the MCU, Peter has only done whatever he's told to do. He hasn't gotten to make any choices for himself, and this movie is very much about him stepping out of the shadow of Tony and the other Avengers. I understand that Tony's role in the MCU is bigger than any other Marvel universe, but I personally don't want him to be so closely connected to Spider-Man because I want Spider-Man to be his own thing. This movie is all about how Peter pushes past this and becomes a more independent hero. Another thing I was over the moon absolutely pleased with is how they handled the events of Endgame. As expected, the time skip is addressed and promptly made fun of. If you're wondering about the horrifying existential implications of the snap, well, this movie does offer a lot of insight into it. It's not something that the characters just brush off as if it's insignificant. It's a pretty big deal, and this movie addresses it. Like, yeah, if this happened in real life, it'd be pretty sad and messed up, but in this universe, I'm okay with it being treated like a joke. Endgame is a very emotional movie. It's dark, and it is sad, and this movie does not need to carry that energy. It doesn't diminish the events of that film if we laugh at it now. If this movie began with sad shit right after Endgame ends with sad shit, it would not have worked. Audiences need a palate cleanser, and Spider-Man is perfect for that. It's refreshing to be able to laugh at the events of Endgame because if we're being honest, why wouldn't we? The things that happened in that movie were fucking crazy, and starting this movie with comedy is pure genius. After that, the rest of this first act is mostly low-key high school rom-com stuff. And yeah, that might sound bad, but it's not. I enjoy the idea of Spider-Man movies having more slice-of-life elements than the other Marvel films. Some people say the movie doesn't really pick up until Mysterio shows up, but I disagree. I was really into this little cute high school shit that they're doing. We should be seeing a lot of Peter outside of the suit to establish his environment and the people he spends his time with. But anyway, that's all I can talk about without getting into spoilers, so here's your warning. I am not going to wait any longer. All right, let's go. So it goes without saying that Jake Gyllenhaal is one of the best things in this movie. I love his portrayal of Quentin Beck, and I think he's the most accurate Spider-Man villain we've gotten since, like, the Green Goblin. And before the Raimi fanboys go crazy, I think Otto Octavius is good in that movie, but he doesn't really represent what the character is to me as a comic book fan. To me, Spider-Man villains need to be spiteful, evil nerds who either want to kill Peter or ruin his life. And Mysterio fits that perfectly. He's actually pretty vicious, and he genuinely wants to kill Peter Parker and anybody who stands in the way of his goals. Innocent people die in this movie, and Peter just has to face the fact that he has to do something about it. There ain't no more Avengers around, so Peter's forced to deal with this stuff on his own. As a whole, Mysterio just felt more like a traditional Spider-Man villain, and that's exactly the kind of stuff that I think the movies need. I should also say that I really like Zendaya in this movie. I was kind of mad on her performance in the last movie. I wasn't really a fan of how edgy this character is, but she wasn't in the movie that much, so I didn't really think about it. In this movie, she comes across as more of a socially awkward, cute teenager that bounces well off of Peter. Their chemistry is really, really, really good. If it wasn't, this whole series would be ruined, not just this one movie. In this whole movie,
I don't care.
And for most Spider-Man fans out there, that's a really important thing to get right. However, the movie does have stuff that I thought was kind of weird that I would have preferred to be different. For one thing, this movie has some god-awful ADR. There are moments where a character will mount something completely different than what they are. It just pulls me out of the movie really hard. The thing that bothered me is the plot device of Peter's spider sense not working. This has been a thing in other movies and comics, so I don't mind the actual plot point itself. But the thing is that it's not really brought up until the end of the movie. Peter doesn't dodge this banana that Aunt May throws at him at the beginning of the movie, and then the rest of the movie passes by, and then right at the end they tell us that his spider sense hasn't been working. That's like a really big deal, and it feels like the movie just forgot to tell us. But anyway, despite those things, I was perfectly fine with this movie. I had to see it a second time just to make sure I got everything, but honestly, this movie is so solid and so fun. I should mention that it has probably my favorite mid-credit scene in any MCU movie. To me, mid-credit scenes should be like little comic book teasers to show you what's in store for the next issue. And this is exactly what this one is like. It feels like a perfect Spider-Man comic book cliffhanger. I almost expected a little text bubble at the end saying, "Uh-oh, lead heads, how will Spidey get out of this one?" I love stories where Peter gets framed and has the whole city against him. It's such a staple of Spider-Man storytelling, and it's something we haven't gotten in a movie yet. I'm just really excited to see where it goes in the next movie. And that's really the biggest takeaway here. I just want more Spider-Man movies now. And after my Endgame review where I said I'm emotionally done with the MCU, that is high praise coming from me. I may be a little hesitant about the rest of the MCU, but I'm never going to turn down a Spider-Man movie. So anyway, we have to rate this movie now, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys something that most movie review channels are afraid to say. My previous scores are like a little inaccurate. Honestly, I think most of my MCU rankings would probably go down like one number score. I've always sung the praises of Homecoming, but honestly, I think I'd bump it down a notch too. I still like it, but I don't know. I just don't really feel like I need it anymore. We have all this new great Spider-Man media, and it's kind of just fallen by the wayside for me. So I'm going to change Homecoming to an 8 out of 10 and break my personal rule by giving Far From Home a half number in its score. Don't expect this to be a common thing, though, because I usually don't really like doing it. So I'm giving Toy Story 3 Far From Home a solid 8.5 out of 10.
Not even tired, dude.
Oh, no, bro. Oh, I know. If I brush my teeth out, I'm gonna crash. Oh, no, bro. Oh no. I don't care. We need one with a lot of likes, dude. Like, I know they like it, but we need like. Oh, no, bro. It takes someone that, well, obviously, the Olsons. See, there's a bunch of Olsons here. Maybe. What's that guy's name, dude? Oh, Suna. What the man? Oh. Inbound. Yeah. Ah, Suna, bro. Oh, no. Yeah, I have a feeling we can find them from this post. So, forgot the guy's name, honestly. This one, nope, out. And out. No. Out. Out. And keep. Oh, wait, go to that. No, out. Suna, bro. Oh, Suna. Roger. Huh. That is nuts. Rick. No. Man, dude. Can't find crap. All friends with this Olsen. This one. I guess I just don't have socials. I don't even care anymore, dog.